As everybody's known by now, the TLC pay-per-view went off without a hitch tonight. A lot of people are saying it's one of the best pay-per-views WWE has ran this year. And all in all, I think I got most of the picks right. The one pick that I got wrong was the World Heavyweight Championship match, the four-way Rey Mysterio, Alberto Del Rio, Edge, and Kane. I picked mostly Del Rio, mostly because I didn't want anybody else to win it. Um, I can't believe that they put the title on Edge. Edge is a great wrestler. I have nothing wrong with him. He's one of my favorite wrestlers of the time I've watched wrestling throughout my life. He's probably at least in my top 10 favorite wrestlers that are out there. He's done everything. I mean, he's been the world champ, the WWE champ, King of the Rings, Intercontinental titles, U.S. titles, tag team champs, Royal Rumble winner, Slammy winner. What else? He's won it all. If they've done it, he's done it. And he's a great wrestler, but all in all, I am very surprised that they put the 10th title reign on Edge, pretty much so soon in his career. It just seems that like they didn't give this any build up at all. For a wrestler to become a 10-time champion, that's something that they would put like at least some build, a video promo of anything, just to say that like Edge is their homegrown guy, and 10 titles is a huge accomplishment that a lot of guys don't get anymore. When I was growing up, watching wrestling, basically we had like four champions the whole time I was a kid. There was Hogan, there was Savage. Hogan won the title again. Warrior won the title. Then you got Undertaker won the title, and that was about it. I mean, that was 10 years of wrestling right there. Um, and obviously back then you didn't have a weekly show to do anymore. Basically, Hogan only worked Saturday night main events and pay-per-views, and that was about it. And when he defended the title, um, you basically knew Hogan was going to win because Hogan was the man. And it's a lot different now. I mean, obviously they have to put on a good main event every week. They have to defend the title every once in a while. You got a pay-per-view once a month instead of four times a year, and you got to draw people in. But Edge had the great feud with Cena where he went back and forth. It seems like the title was changed every month that year. And I think it made both of them. I think it solidified Edge and Cena as main eventers. And I'm not taking away from anyone in this. I don't want me to be like making a video where I bash the hell out of Edge. Like I said, he's one of my favorite wrestlers that are out there. But winning a 10th title is something that should be like, you build towards. Like it's a WrestleMania moment. You see him there in the middle of the ring holding the belt up, and he's saying, "This is me." I mean, 10 titles. You got to think that if he hasn't done it yet, this solidifies himself as a main eventer the day he walks out of the WWE. No matter what happens from here, and if they're just gonna treat it like winning a 10th title is just like winning nothing else. Like they're just passing the title around, like based on the games at Tiddlywinks in the ring or something like that. I mean that's it. But I just think that I expect more from wrestling. I expect more from the WWE, and just handing him this title and say, "Bam, you're the champion." And they mentioned it, but they didn't make a big deal out of it, and that's what bugs me. It just like I said, growing up as a kid, we had four champions. You had a title change if you were lucky, maybe once a year, and nowadays they just treat it like it's nothing. They just they put the title on the new guy, and then that the next pay-per-view you're gonna get a rematch, and more than likely even on Raw the next night you're gonna get a rematch for the titles defended again. So all in all, I'm not really hating on Edge. I'm just hating on the title and how the title really doesn't mean anything anymore. The title used to be prestige in the business. It solidified yourself as being on top. That there was no one else that could draw money like you did on the road or anything like that. And now it just seems like you're the flavor of the month, and that's about it. So basically, I hope nobody thinks that I'm hating on Edge, but I'm sure I'll get a few hate comments. But this is Stevie Breech, and thank you very much.